just like pull my wig a little bit and they just go to the side. And I just be like, baby, stop.
He just snatch your shit. You see the braid a little bit. You see the braid.
How well did that work out? He shot at you.
But that was somebody else. That wasn't my man.
She was dealing with.
No.
She just like yoking random niggas up, I guess.
Like my friends.
Wait, your friends shot you? Wait, what the hell? Dang, what kind of lifestyle you living?
Hey, I ain't coming to Bushwick.
Thug life.
The hoes gon' love this.
All right, so I'm gonna come in hot, and this is a question that they asked. She said, "Have you ever been a side nigga? And if so, how does that work?" And then I'm gonna pose the question to us: have we ever been side chicks? But I do want to hear from the guys first.
It's giving very much side nigga.
You're right, because they thinking about it. Like,
no, well,
if you're thinking about it, you know you was a side nigga.
I was gonna comment on her saying, "Ask the ladies," but we already know y'all been
side chicks.
Yeah, don't know that.
Y'all
don't know that.
Don't do us.
That was me.
You don't know that.
My intrusive thoughts.
Okay.
You don't know that, but let's start with y'all,
right?
Because you don't know
been
that.
A side nigga? What's this? Right.
Now
she got a man. She got a man, and she's still fucking around with you, like, a side nigga.
Yeah, of course.
You like that role? Did you apply for it, or did she like put you in that position?
I will tell you this, right? So a nigga ain't never really applying for the main role.
I don't believe that.
Like, so, yeah, I've been a side nigga. I will tell you that I've been a side nigga one time, and I felt bad about it before.
What you felt
You
bad
never
about?
feel bad.
What you felt bad about?
Niggas have feel bad.
I felt this is why
About being a side nigga.
Yeah,
What part you felt bad about? And if you felt bad, why you didn't stop?
Exactly.
Hold on, I did stop.
Okay, let me hear.
Because we're on you. We want to know.
Right?
What happened?
It's not like a side that she got a nigga. Like, all right, whatever, nobody cares. But
hold on,
girl had
sidebar. I feel mad heat and energy coming to like. Oh, you was a side nigga. Like, hold on. Why is he getting a brunt of this energy? Like,
it should be towards her, right?
It should be towards the shorty.
We're gonna come to you too.
We
but
get there,
to me, so I wanted the energy to
I
her.
was call myself a side nigga because I didn't even really do side nigga things. Like I was just like we was just fucking.
Hold on, wait. So I do have a question. So when you was talking to her, did you already know she had a man, or was like you was talking to? Oh, so you knew.
Yeah, I didn't care.
And so then you signed up to be a side nigga.
What was the very first statement I said?
What you said? I ain't hear. The mics was acting. Remember? Remember?
We in the room right now.
All right, what you
but
say?
most things don't care. We sign like we go into the situation.
Oh, so y'all don't. Oh, because y'all don't like commitment.
We're not coming into the situation.
Hold
on.
Like,
I see what they doing this. We here to be honest.
There's no emotions involved.
That's
a lie. That's a lie.
I just met you today, Day. Right? And if I'm interested in you, I don't give a fuck about who you got home or this, that, and the third. Like, you have to catch my interest to peak further. I'm physically attracted, and that's what that is. So I would sign up for whatever. And if you got a nigga at home and you still showing me interest or still allowing me to pursue that, that's your business. I don't care.
So your plan is not to take me away from my man?
Never was.
Oh, so you just want to smash?
Hey, Skinny,
that's
what we used to
about
do?
that.
I used to help niggas. I used to help them. I used to help you with your nigga.
Yo, don't do that to
no,
him.
side niggas do get the best advice.
I used to help you with your nigga.
Pick up that phone. Don't do that. Don't. Yo,
when you
stop
mad
playing.
at your man, you just call your side nigga.
No, they do.
I help.
Everybody who has side niggas, right?
This nigga's acting
Yeah,
up.
nobody did.
Yeah, you just
I never had a side nigga.
Because my goal is not to take you away from your situation.
What?
My goal is to enjoy my time with you and spend my time with you. Because life is short. That's a
bar.
That's a podcast bar, right?
Please, Aaron.
Niggas be bullshit. Like, yeah.
Other niggas was bullshit, yo.
Please, what about you? You been a side nigga?
Yeah.
You enjoyed it?
It'd be fun. Oh, back to my story when it wasn't fun, right? So shorty, she at my crib, right? Her nigga blowing her phone up.
She answers.
No, she didn't answer.
She ain't answer.
Any
That's not
smart
fun.
woman wouldn't answer.
That's not
Some ladies answer.
You wouldn't.
I'm not answering.
You better.
You have to shut up.
If I'm a side man.
No, that's fine. Niggas ain't.
I'm not about to be at no nigga house and my boyfriend calling. I'm not answering the phone.
Never had a side nigga.
Yeah, I did it because I'm too. The way I be.
I'm
too scary and I think way too much. Like I overthink everything and I be like, fuck around this nigga, breathe hard, and he be like, who that? And I don't got time for it.
Or he might just pull up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, girl didn't care, but she didn't
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
How he get the address?
He kept calling. I'm like, tell nigga something at this point. Answer, tell him something. She's
Text
like,
or something.
Nah, he know what I'm doing. I'm out here fucking.
Yeah, I'm a text, but I'm not gonna call.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not gonna answer the call. That's different.
And when she said that, I was like, I took everything out of me. I was like, shit.
Well, wait. So, pause. So she said, "Oh, he knows what I'm doing. I'm out here fucking." Yeah. So he should have never even wifed that then, if he knew what type of bitch she was. What? No.
Their relationship might have been at a point where
it's an open relationship.
Not open, but it might have been at a point where it's at the end of the relationship kind of thing.
Ain't no end of the relationship. Exactly.
So then break up. What's the problem?
I have the time for that. I don't.
So then break up.
We pose that question to women all the time.
What question?
Then break up.
But I can say the same about y'all because y'all would cheat on y'all girl with another bitch and not break up with her. What's the point of y'all cheating?
So what's the point?
So how you posing the question is something that you should be doing.
Because sometimes they be
homeless. I know what I can do personally.
But y'all don't break up is the point. I'm saying
sometimes
y'all
they
would get
be
a
homeless.
whole nother side chick and deal with a whole nother girl, but not break up with y'all girl. So you can't just say, oh, we pose that question all the time when you don't even first go by that.
I do sometimes.
Are you trying to say that's wrong?
That's absolutely wrong. What are you talking about?
They staying for multiple reasons. Like I said, some of them be homeless.
They do.
And it's stability. No, let's
it's
be real.
I don't know these situations like that's crazy.
Most of the niggas out here, they're staying because they're homeless.
You think niggas be that homeless?
You think it's
niggas
down
be homeless.
that bad?
Niggas be down. Bitches.
Females are winning that much to be that. That's mad energy, yo.
So let me ask you a question.
I'm telling you.
So you think that if I'm down on my luck and I'm homeless like a motherfucker, I got the audacity to go cheat?
Yes.
You're gonna do it because
hold on.
Some niggas do
if
that.
I'm homeless in a relationship, that's crazy to cheat because we talk about cheating. So hold on,
because y'all don't think
you gotta dial it back a little bit. Because if a shorty tell me that her man's is homeless, I'm gonna sit there and say that.
No, we're not talking about a shorty. We talking about you personally.
No, we talking about me.
All right, so I'm homeless in a relationship.
Oxymoron, right?
Like, that's crazy.
No,
you're
living with your girlfriend. Your girlfriend has an apartment. You don't. And you move in with her.
I'm moving with my girl.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm moving with
so that's not your apartment. That's her apartment. You just are living there.
I'm living there.
So you're homeless.
You're homeless.
Your name is not on that lease.
She putting me up.
At any moment, she can be like, get the fuck out. You're homeless.
You're homeless.
Contributing nothing to the bills.
I mean, yeah.
It be like that too.
I mean,
it be like that.
Because I'm gonna ask why would I even play like that when I could
go? Yeah, like
no,
because she just fucking you. You can't live with me.
She's not my girlfriend.
Your side bitch.
Oh, that's
your
my side bitch.
It's like, oh,
so what I'm saying,
homeless niggas got the best.
Yeah, so you think this nigga going to get me to this house,
Can we
that
say
house,
dick
that
on
house?
Camera?
Yeah, you can say dick.
Homeless niggas got the best dick.
Tell your experience.
We're with a homeless dick.
Oh, I don't fuck with the homeless dicks.
And how you know?
Right.
So was you side piece to a homeless dick?
I don't fuck with the homeless
This is where it get crazy. Yo.
Well, you don't know they
homeless niggas getting mad pussy.
Okay,
no, I dealt with a homeless guy before.
Yeah. I had that.
But he wasn't homeless on purpose.
You see?
He wasn't homeless on purpose. No, he wasn't homeless on purpose. Okay, so boom. I'm telling way too much right now because...
No, you should.
All right, so boom. Okay, so boom. He played ball overseas or whatever. So, like, he never...
That's what they say.
That's the end of the story. I'm not even telling you.
I don't think that had anything to do with the story.
Okay, he wasn't really home like that because he traveled a lot. Let's say that. That's good verbiage.
Yeah.
He traveled a lot, so he wasn't really home. So it didn't make sense.
Where was he from?
For him to have a home.
Where was he from?
In the tri-state area.
New Jersey, New York, or Connecticut, nigga?
Everywhere. Those three. Because he traveled a lot. Like I said. He traveled a lot. He was overseas. He was in China. He was in everywhere, right?
Like he wasn't settled.
Africa. He was just everywhere, right? Okay.
She said F Africa. She had J. Cole over here.
He was everywhere. So what I'm saying, it didn't make sense for him to be paying rent at an apartment somewhere because he wasn't really home.
Did he tell you that, or this was your
synopsis?
He didn't come out and say, yeah, this is the reason why I'm doing this.
See, this is where you fucked up.
That's not what I asked.
But did he contribute to the rent?
He never really stayed with me for real. Like,
so why are you talking about this then?
Never mind.
He wasn't homeless.
His stuff was there. He kept some stuff there.
Bruh, I don't know who you are. You see how they do? You see how they say the story, the narrative? My nigga,
Yeah, you homeless.
you
Guys.
homeless.
If he got a toothbrush at the house, he lives
homeless.
No,
You
if
had,
he didn't have a
she
home.
said you had a place in Connecticut,
You
Jersey,
was in China
New
and
York,
Africa.
all the
You
places.
getting 30,
But the
30
week-
and 10
the
in
week-
Africa.
Your off week that you chose
Now
to
you
stay with
homeless.
her, you homeless.
I'm saying homeless in the sense of he doesn't have a residential place where his mail can go.
Niggas
That's
got
what I
P.O.
mean.
boxes every day. Did you ever try to?
I'm over it.
Did you ever try to
have
mail
the
him something and it
goalposts.
came back?
The goalpost that women move
She
is
just
crazy.
lied
like,
on, bro.
But do y'all
Because
think
if she
you're
like-
not
if she-
on a lease, for me, if you're
How does
not
that-
on a lease,
You don't live.
You don't
Cool.
live there.
Hold on.
You don't
She's
live
saying
there.
that his name wasn't on her
it
lease.
wasn't on no lease.
Y'all don't know that.
I do know that I was in a relationship with the man.
She can.
I know
She
that.
can't go to
But on
his
the
place
good-
and chill
But
with
on
him.
a good day,
His
he
place
was
is
an
in
overseas
China.
hooper. On a good
But
day,
she
he was a
didn't
pro
go to China.
athlete.
That's her business.
no
No,
place
there was
in
no
China.
place there.
On a good day, he was a pro athlete, though.
You'd
Yeah.
be surprised. He's
Pro
homeless there.
athletes be homeless.
Hey, man, you ain't got to tell me. But
So,
listen.
hold on. Let's get to that
Probably a
relationship,
minute.
right?
Like,
So how did that end?
That.
We just grew apart. The distance I couldn't do.
So where he go after that? On the street?
Yeah, to my knowledge.
you would like to know that. You
So
would
you
like
don't
to
know.
think
You
that.
don't know where he went. He went home.
No,
Nigga
he
went
did.
home.
He
Nigga went
didn't
to
go home.
Target.
No, he just went to somewhere else. Like I don't want to say another couch. He went to another
went to-
I
another
wanna say
place of
another couch.
residence.
He went to his other house.
No, another friend's house. He went to a friend's house.
She's so
Nigga
professional.
don't sound homeless to me. He sound like he got a lot of homes.
If you hopping from house to house, that is homeless. You do know that, right?
His career dictates that he live in
It's
multiple...
off season.
Yeah, so he have a new home in the off season.
Okay, we can move on.
He could have got him a
just
little
said-
place, a
we
little
could move
room,
on.
something. You don't want to be couch to couch. It's
Cool.
cold.
He wasn't couch to couch. He
It's
was
cold
with his
sometimes.
girl.
Because you know him, right?
He was with his
He
girl.
was with his girl.
Okay.
It don't matter.
He
I'm
was,
over it.
he was with his side chick.
Exactly, at his girl's house,
Not
meaning
his house.
he's homeless because he don't have a home.
The reason why he's
That's
here
still my
staying
home.
with me is because he has no home. He has nowhere else.
You know
to
how
go.
many points he averaged?
About 5.
I never said he played ball.
You did.
Yes, you
I
did.
didn't say any of that.
You did.
You did.
Yeah, you said you
Okay,
played
in the
overseas.
beginning, I did say that.
You said this nigga played
You see, you will wonder why. He'd have probably had a crib if he averaged about 30 ppg. And you won't be going through that.
I
But
did say
we
that.
there. We next.
I did say that.
Yeah.
I ain't just gonna call it bro homeless.
I
I,
ain't
don't
gonna-
know.
yeah, I ain't gonna
know
say
It don't
shit.
matter. It don't matter.
Because this season he
it's
probably
over and
just
done.
knew like I was with my shorty, and the next season he probably gonna go get a crib because that ain't work out.
Yeah.
He could have just been
Absolutely.
spending his
Yeah,
off time
He
with
should have
you.
been got that. If
You're
he
absolutely
made it.
right.
That's me.
That's man's math.
Yeah, that's men. Yeah, that's men math. Yeah.
We gonna
You're
calculate
absolutely
women's
right.
math soon.
Yeah.
Did you ever been a side chick?
I have.
On
Proudly?
purpose or by mistake?
Proudly.
That's important.
Tell me
On
both
purpose.
stories.
It's
okay
Proudly.
to say both.
Tell me your proud
No,
story
'cause
and
I'm
then tell
gonna
me
be
the
real.
fail.
Okay, so I met this guy at the after hours. Don't ever go to the after hours.
After hour.
Which
That's-
one?
That's when
No, which one? In what city?
in
That's
Jersey
Brooklyn.
City.
Hold on.
On Bergen. Don't ever go there.
You don't like Jersey,
She don't.
but you spend a lot of awful time in here.
I mean, she lives in Jersey now. She's from New
Jeff
York, but
knows
now
my
she lives
business.
in Jersey.
We best friends.
So yeah, so I met him and whatever, we was talking, and I just happened to say I lied and was like, yeah, they told me that you have a girlfriend.
So you lied?
Yeah, I lied. And I was like,
So
they
you
told
started
me
this relationship off with the lie.
yes, I
Okay.
did. I lied and I said they told me you have a girlfriend.
Sometimes
and he
you gotta
was
trick
like,
niggas.
you do. And then he ended up telling me, he was like, oh yeah, they did tell you that? Well, we don't really like mess around like that. It's just that we got kids. So we stay in the same house. But I can honestly say he used to pick me up every day from work. And he used to always take me out.
So he told you the
Yes.
truth.
He always took
Sound
me
like you
out.
told the truth. You huffed and puffed, or you got experience with that.
I'm saying when I was a side
Chick. Is that
a side piece, a side chick, whatever you want to call me, I was collecting at the same time. It wasn't like I was just being like a side bitch, you know? So do that count?
I mean, yeah, it still counts.
Hey, can I
Women's math again.
Prostitution is crazy.
Women's math again.
I was a side chick, a side girl, but I wasn't a side bitch. What's the difference?
She said she was collecting.
I was collecting. And also,
And
this is
Rashawn
no
said
lie.
that's prostitution.
He said, let's get an apartment. He was looking at apartments for us. And I'm like, how is that happening
Yeah,
if he has a whole
girlfriend.
lady?
Because
he's
gonna
homeless.
be no.
So he needed a new place to
Why
stay.
this
It don't
man
gotta-
trying to get her on the lease for an apartment?
He was trying to be.
But he was trying to get an apartment for both of us. So I didn't know how that was going to work.
He was trying to live a life. What you
I'm
talking about?
confused with what y'all
Like,
think.
yeah,
No,
I'm
he
very
was a smart
confused.
man. Because
That's
if he would have
exact-
got caught, he got to come live with you. So I'm going to get a house over
Right.
here. and I'm gonna
Why
live
y'all
here.
think? Why do y'all think? That,
People live double lives.
No, I get that part, but why you think his baby mother don't know about you?
She didn't.
She didn't. Yeah.
She
I
didn't.
mean,
You his baby mother? You his
But
baby
you know
mother?
what's
No,
so
but I know
crazy?
for a fact she's not about to be like, yeah, you could go move in with a whole nother chick and
Yeah.
me and your family's over here at this house
Yeah.
that you stay in.
First of all, he said that they was just.
And
Yes,
he said
that's
that was
what
her
he
house too.
said.
He did say that.
Niggas lie
that was
every
her
day.
family house.
Well, maybe he wasn't lying. Maybe that's why he was spending and doing those things. Maybe he actually was just.
That's
taking
all we
it.
saying.
Okay.
That's
So
all.
do you believe that, this is my question, do you believe that a man could live with his ex and not like be intimate with her?
He don't got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
That they
Because
just
he's homeless,
roommates?
right?
He's
Yeah.
homeless.
Thank
And,
you.
like,
That's
let
what it
me-
boils down to.
I
He's
want-
homeless.
So they just roommates, they're not even having
wouldn't-
sex or
No,
nothing.
I'm not gonna say that
I
neither.
wouldn't call.
I think it's possible.
First of all, why y'all acting like it's transition? Y'all all had relationships. We're gonna get back to you in a minute. Y'all all had relationships, and y'all understand that. Okay, we had this history together. I might not be in a place where I want to be with you, but the clean break just not there yet. So we spend this time together. We trying to work it out. But at that time, we still in this house together. We separated, but we don't have the heart to just clean break it yet. So we go outside, we do this and we do that. That's possible. That's happening. That sounds like that's what was
I
happening
think
there.
that's closure.
A lot of it's not.
Before we even get
But that's
closer.
like
It's
open,
toxic
that's the
closure.
But
open
my question
relationship.
is,
It's
okay, I
toxic
get
closure.
everything that you're saying, but if that is the situation and you're trying to work it out, why introduce another person
Sorry.
into the
Let's say,
equation?
know. We
I'm
don't
sorry.
know if
Let's
we
do
working it
this
out,
because this is the.
Yeah, he just said
this
that
is
y'all
the best way I
working
can
it
do it,
out.
right? This is the best way I can do it, right? We're married, but we're separated.
Right.
Now you bringing marriages on. That's something
No, he's
completely
All right.
different.
So what happens when
That's
we're dating?
completely because
What happens
marriage
when we're-
is like you got to go
It's
through
the-
papers,
no,
lawyer,
but
court.
that's
That's,
the same-
All right,
different
but that's
than
not
a
about-
but
relationship.
think about it on a
I
lower
think that's
scale.
the same thing. That's what I'm saying. It's the same concept, but just like we don't have to go through the paperwork. But that process
You've
of
been
us
through a
breaking up,
separation stage
breaking
with a
up is not
boyfriend.
just okay. We're not together
Right.
anymore, and that's
I
it.
always have my
It's
own
a
apartment,
process.
so at the end of the day, I can go to my own house. Like
That's
I don't
the-
have
That's the
to.
difference. He didn't have that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
well, I think you still going back to the niggas being homeless and living.
Yeah, like I'm off that because I'm not homeless. I've never gotten
My
like,
situation
yeah.
wasn't that right there.
so let me ask you a question: when you get involved with people, is it to like genuinely get to know them, or is it
Not all
just
the
to?
time.
Okay,
All
so
the
this
time.
particular situation, you didn't really care to get to know her. You just wanted to.
No, I was just shooting my shit and it just worked that night. So,
Shooting my shit.
And usually, a lot of the times, that's how it happens. I don't think everybody
Like-
that you talk to or meet is just something that's so divine.
No, I get it.
possible.
yeah, like even with like y'all out here, right? Y'all,
But you
single,
know,
dating.
when y'all date.
I
do
was
that, y'all-
told like a man knows what he wants to do with the woman as soon as he see her.
That's true and not true. So it's
true, but
spaces,
it's-
right?
yeah.
So sometimes, like, I'll be like, I don't want a girl. So when I'm out here meeting women, I'm interacting with women, that me not wanting a girl is on there. Some men be in a space like, oh, I want a girlfriend. Right. So those are those things. So his intentions is not just specifically. It's not like, oh, you gonna be my wife. It's like, no, I'm in a space that it's just like women. They I want to be married now. So when they meet a nigga, they put a nigga in like, oh, every man that they meet is a potential spouse. Mm-hmm. So we go through those phases like everybody else. Like I'm in a situation where I want to be single, so I'm out here just dating, moving, sticking and moving, or I'm looking for my wife. Those are those things.
And I think that statement, as you say, as far as like every nigga just know it, and I'll just talk from experience or just from my perspective, of our perspective, of just that ain't always true. Because just like you said, like sometimes I'm going out and not with that perspective of just, yo, I don't want no relationship or whatever the case is. But sometimes I might be out here like I'm looking for my girlfriend. So every joint that I look at is gonna be, oh, girlfriend, maybe, huh? Let me see. And then sometimes it's like I can meet somebody genuinely and just want to just chop it up with you, and then you grow, and it just happens to like, oh, I kind of like this girl. Like that's more or less what it is. That whole yeah, niggas just be knowing off the rip. Come on, son. That's that back in the day bullshit that they just be spewing, bro. Like, niggas ain't off
From
that.
what he said.
No,
right?
I don't think like
talk.
multiple women is coming and it's like, yeah, that one.
So
that
you
one,
talking about like this girl, her personality is just so, oh, that's my wife. I understand what you're saying, but a nigga gotta come into that mind state in the beginning when I first meet you, right? And then I say, cool, right? Let's say I'm not even in that mind state, right? But I just met you today, right? I'll see you again next week, whatever like that. We build a rapport.
And it's consistent.
That consistency will like, oh, why, maybe, you know? But like, niggas don't. 90% of the time, niggas ain't meeting girls with like, oh, that's my wife, unless he's in that stage when he's like, oh, I want a girlfriend, I want a wife. Niggas ain't doing that.
Okay. I have a question to ask. So, you guys have been in relationships before. Have y'all ever had side chicks?
Didn't we just answer that question?
No, y'all said y'all been a side nigga, but I don't remember asking if y'all been had side chicks. Huh?
Black men don't cheat.
Oh, child.
So the answer to that question is yes.
Black men don't cheat.
Where did you get that?
Is y'all gonna be for real or no? So y'all never cheated before?
Where am I not being
Hold on,
for
wait,
real?
y'all never
That's
cheated
crazy,
before.
right?
Where am I
Niggas,
not
you
being
ask
for
a
real?
question, we answer a question.
You
don't
never
like an answer.
cheated.
You don't accept that answer.
Okay, honestly speaking, you never cheated before?
Have I ever cheated?
Define cheat.
Aaron, cut it
Anyway.
out.
Cut it
Jeff,
out. The
you
relationship
ever
is over
cheated
my head
before?
already.
Yeah, word. That's what I'm saying.
All
And
right,
we
'cause-
both know that the relationship
But
is
I
over.
have to ask that question to
And we
ask my
both know
next
this.
question, because my question is being like, for most guys that do have side chicks, right?
Ain't nothing wrong with a side chick.
Oh.
I thought you just said black men don't cheat.
I said that. I also said two things can be true.
Anyway.
White men have side chicks.
Anyway, so if you do have a side chick, which means you are cheating, why not just break
Why
up
does that mean?
Exactly.
with your
Wait,
girlfriend?
What if I told my wife, like,
Why
hey,
not just break up?
so it's impossible to say, hey, wife, that's my side chick. Is
You
that
keep
cheating
going
now?
back to the wife part.
My
I'm talking about
girlfriend.
regular
Hey, girlfriend.
relationships.
Hey, girlfriend.
What's
hey,
the
girlfriend.
purpose of it, though?
A
What's the
girlfriend
purpose
what?
of a side chick?
You had a side nigga, right? What's the purpose of it?
No, she didn't.
No, I was the side
she
chick.
didn't have a
You
side
had a
nigga.
side nigga, though. So
I didn't have a side
That's
nigga.
the, we didn't. They asked us the question before we asked them.
I
Did
don't-
y'all ever have side niggas?
I don't have side
It's-
niggas. I break it up.
It's variety. So you
You're
think?
done.
So do you
Think
think?
the camera like that.
I never had a side nigga.
You never had a side. All right,
Yeah, I
so
never
Not
had
on purpose.
Nigga said not on purpose.
I'm like, all right,
No, I didn't. Not on
bet,
purpose.
bet.
Before we move
bet.
forward, what is on accident and purpose to you?
All right.
So boom.
Thank you. This your best friend, right?
It just
Girl,
happened to
man.
happen.
It is your best friend,
No,
right?
like
Hey,
I
shout
never
back to
had
this
a.
girl, man.
I never had a side nigga on purpose.
A nigga just worked you.
It just
And
happened.
you just that's the worst. You didn't even
No,
choose.
I didn't
You
even say
like
anything.
your nigga was telling you.
I didn't even say anything.
Her boyfriend was telling her, "Hey, that nigga right there, stay away from him." And she like, "That's just him. He ain't nobody." And that nigga worked.
No, I
you.
never do that.
Yeah.
No, I don't do that. That's corny.
You let that
Y'all never
nigga
did that?
work.
That's
you.
my
That's
brother.
worse.
That's my
Nah,
brother.
that's
I got a lot of
corny.
brothers.
I hate that. Like,
Did they?
I hate that.
And a lot of
That's
cousins.
the Brooklyn.
Nah.
Nah, if I ever fuck with you, I'm not
never
calling
done
you
that.
my brother.
So how it happened on accident?
It's gonna be hard to explain, but like
I got
It's not.
time. I got time.
It's not hard.
accident meaning like
You slipped and fell on his dick.
no, it's
That
Oh my
happened before.
gosh, Aaron.
I've had that happen before, though.
You're just getting started.
She slipped and fell on mine before. Not her.
accident
Not
meaning
Kari.
because there is a such thing as like cheating emotionally. Like it doesn't always have to be something sexual.
That's the worst.
For whom?
Okay, but
For whom?
what I'm saying
them.
is well, I can't speak for all women, but I know for me, whenever I did start talking to somebody else outside of my relationship, it was
Why?
because I was
Why'd you
already
do it?
mentally gone.
Yeah.
Like I already checked out. I
What
was
I
already
just say?
done.
What I just
Girl
say?
math.
I was
men don't
already
cheat.
done.
No,
like,
but both men,
But hold on, wait.
they equal up.
But what I'm saying is mentally done, meaning I already had multiple conversations with you, letting you know how I feel, and you didn't change
Don't
anything.
justify you being a fucking
I'm not
slime ball.
justifying
So why not-
anything.
You
Why not
wasn't
break
shit. Don't justify that. You
I was
wasn't
younger.
shit.
I will say
Admit
I
it.
was younger. I was younger,
When
and I
was your last
definitely.
relationship?
What you call a relationship?
Everything.
And it is possible.
You sound like us answering these
No,
questions.
Hey,
What?
word.
No, for real. What you call a
Word.
relationship?
Should I put the real nigga hat on you?
Not a situationship.
A
We
real
can get into
relationship.
everything, right?
Okay.
So
said,
first
"Should
of
I
all,
put the real
a
nigga
relationship
hat
is a
on you?"
relationship into like everything in the room, right? My relationship
When
with
the
him.
last time a nigga asked to go with you? Like,
we
I
have
want to
different
go with you.
relationships, right? So are you talking about like
People
a,
ask that still?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like people
I
don't.
my
ask
next
that.
girlfriend I said to myself, I'm gonna ask her like, yo, you
What
want
you
to go
gonna
with
say?
me?
But when was the last
You
time
wanna
you
go with me?
with me?
when was the last time you asked that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Guys don't really.
People don't do that.
It's kind of like if you know type shit.
No.
So we go together.
I'll give you a situation.
But I'd rather
one time.
establish that.
I'll give you a situation. I was telling Dre, I was trying to pick a perfect time. Like, yo, it ain't time yet. You know, you gotta cut them off.
Cut who off?
You gotta cut the
All
joint.
the
You gotta
guys
cut
off.
all the joints off.
Oh yeah.
first.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, not only do you gotta cut them
That's what I
off,
like about men.
not only do you gotta cut them off, you gotta have a grace period where they not hitting you up. And I was telling Shorty like, yo, not right now. Like,
so what you say? I'm about to get in a relationship. Chill out.
No, I just stopped doing everything. Just like stop
Just cut it
answering
off.
phone calls, stop
A
texting, stop
so-
doing everything.
No, guys really do that.
And I got this.
They love attention.
And let's hold on.
They
I got this
attention
game.
whores.
I got this game from a
attention
girl, by the way.
Facts.
I got this game from a girl when I was in high school. My home girl. She used to date. She was fucking with my homeboy, right from over here, but she had a boyfriend already. She had a boyfriend that she just got in a relationship with, who I knew he was cool. So when she was talking to my homeboy, I'm like, hold on, like,
What's going on?
we ain't about to do. She's like, hey, look, you know how it is in the beginning of the relationship. You still gotta
Dust them off, gotta get them off.
Get niggas out the way, dust them off. It's a grace period, because I'm not gonna approach you and think you just ain't got no nigga around you.
Exactly.
At all.
And that's what niggas
It don't even make
that's
sense.
what niggas and chicks fuck up.
It don't even make sense to think
I
that.
don't think so.
It don't even make sense
What
for
you mean? Why not?
It don't make sense for you to
I'm
think.
saying I don't think that's where they fuck up at.
I think so.
I think they fuck up by not having that conversation.
you
and
mean?
just
You
assuming.
have to have that
Well, listen,
conversation.
I think
definitely.
that's where the fuck
True,
up comes in.
But
True,
I
but
also
what's
feel like
understood has to be
feel like
explained,
women.
right?
No, that's not true. It
hold
does
up.
have to be explained
I
to
feel
me.
like women
Like
don't.
I'm the
keep
type
it
of person
100
you
all
have to
the
explain
time.
everything to
So,
me. I'm
if I-
not assuming anything.
Women do not keep it
talk to
100
you right now.
when it comes
you
down
tell
to
me
that.
how many niggas you talking to?
No, but if we're showing interest in each other and we've been going on multiple dates, now we're gonna have that conversation as to like
What's multiple
with
dates?
more than one, like multiple.
You go on 3 dates in a week, and if you think after you cut all your niggas off,
No,
in that
I'm not
week,
saying cut all your niggas up. I'm saying you can have
keep your
a
niggas around.
conversation as far as what are your intentions, what are you looking for, like what are you trying to gain by talking to me and going out on dates
That's not
and
the same.
pursuing
That's
me.
not the same conversation, though.
No,
How is that?
I
But I'm
don't
saying,
know.
but from
I'm
that
sorry.
conversation,
All
you
right,
can
cool.
gauge whether or
Let's
not,
say-
okay, he's serious about me, he's doing this and
Let's
that, and
say
then we
this.
can further the conversation based upon that initial conversation, is what I'm saying.
Have you ever had the conversation? Okay, I'm gonna cut all my niggas off for you.
Have you ever said that?
I have.
I want to say I don't believe you.
I have said that. I
All
seriously.
right, cool. You have.
I said that.
I haven't.
You don't even smoke.
No,
I haven't.
because the way her,
We've had
the way
a
her
conversation.
the way she's talking, she's saying she said this. So now
No,
you
we've
said
had
it.
that conversation.
No.
Okay, like
So you
we're
said
serious
it.
about each other. We're gonna cut.
We're gonna cut all of
whoever
them
we
off,
talking
right?
to.
So
Oh,
from that
yeah.
from that conversation, when it goes, and I'm only talking from your perspective only. I'm gonna cut all my niggas off, right? Have you cut them off before that, leading up to this conversation?
No, because I don't know where it's.
How long did
where
it
it's
take you
coming.
to cut them off after that conversation?
That day?
You're a fucking liar.
Yeah, that's
I'm not lying.
And this is
this
is where the
But
screw
But
happens
cut
at.
off. I don't gotta send you like an email
Okay.
saying, "Hey, farewell.
Okay,
I'm not talking
but-
to you anymore."
but
It's
now-
just
but-
that I'm not
And now
replying
this-
to your
and
text
now
message
this
when
is
you
where the next
when you
6
hit
months,
me.
and now
So-
this is where the next 6 months happen at.
Cool. So now, but all we're saying is you were able to do that. Usually, there's a grace period that overlaps in our relationship when I first meet you, and we're talking, we're kicking it, and I still
take you serious.
I'm still doing all this right.
And
I'm
I
not-
understand that.
and I'm like, okay, cool. I really like this girl. We rocking out. We gonna take this to the next level. This is a serious relationship. 6 months might have passed and me courting you, but I still have them around.
But why?
When I decide,
Can
because
we
I haven't decided.
It's just
yet.
being real.
So you didn't decide in the 6 months yet? Okay.
Well,
I
for
thought you
6
said y'all
months.
had that
I courted you for
conversation.
6 months.
Okay.
That's crazy. That's a long time.
It
That
is.
is a long time.
That's a very long
It's either
time.
you want to be with me or you
6
don't.
months is a long
And
time.
that's them.
That is.
People
And that's
fall in love
them.
with me in like 3 days.
Says
that's
that
them.
you ain't have a
6 months.
relationship in how long?
Huh?
Huh?
Really?
Your last
Wait, because
relationship?
I feel like you just took
So,
a shot at me.
Because
What
you
happened?
talking about all
Hold on,
these
wait.
things.
What did you just shoot me with? That was an AK? Like,
said-
why are you lying?
That
We
was just a
asked
baby
you-
380.
we
That
asked
wasn't
you-
nothing crazy.
We asked you when your last relationship was. You didn't know.
I didn't say I didn't know. I said, what do you call a relationship? I didn't say I didn't know.
But
to answer your question, my last relationship was in 2020.
4 years ago.
But everybody fall in love with you.
Since 4 years ago, how many
Her serious
how many
relationship.
6-month courtships have you been through?
And we have to
Like
stop.
2.
2.
All right, bet.
2.
We have to stop looking at 6 months as it's mad long.
And that's just a number.
Or a year
That's
as
just a
it's
random
mad
number.
long.
Oh my
No,
God.
but what
Turn
I'm
your
saying
microwaves
is,
off, yo.
No, what I'm saying,
Turn
no,
your-
it's not
turn
turning
your
the microwave. But
microwaves off.
within those 6 months, you should
We
know
might
if
get
you
cut
want to
off
deal
fast.
with that
Exactly.
person seriously to
Exactly.
pursue
Get a
a
lot of
relationship or
female
not.
backlash
what-
Why do
No,
it take you
that
6
is
months to
on
know
time.
if you
it's
want to
not.
be
I think
with
it-
this person?
I think you're getting caught on the 6-month thing. It's a build up until that, the time we spend and all those things.
It's the quantity of time.
I'm not
quality of
cutting
time.
all my girls off because I met you today.
No, I'm not telling you to do that.
I'm
Next
not
week,
cutting
okay,
it off because
next
you cook
week,
good neither.
I met you today. We go on our first
And
date.
I'm not doing it because
we,
your sex is alright. Cool too.
We go on our first date.
So then, what
That's
you doing
a
it
lie.
for?
It's a connection. It's deeper. It's a vibe. Yo, you
So
think
how
you're the
long
only one
it
that got
take you
good
to
coochie?
connect? Like how long is
Yo,
the
we gotta
connection?
no
we gotta go
time
through
frame to
trials
that.
and tribulations. I gotta see how
Why do
you.
you gotta
I
do
feel like
all of
guys
that in
just
a
take a long
dating
time,
stage?
Because people in a dating stage.
Always
Yeah,
gonna
you
be
said you
dating.
gotta go through trials and tribulations.
so now I'm
like,
making-
why are you going through
so-
trials and
Why
tribulations
you want
to
me
a
to-
nigga that you're not
so
committed?
why
Why you
That
want me
don't
to
make
commit?
sense.
Why you want me
Why
to commit to
committed?
you? Why you want me to commit to? We haven't gone through.
So is the
anything.
only commitment marriage or commitment
At that
can
point,
be?
you're
No,
waiting
I'm
for
not-
somebody to mess up.
I'm not
If I've
talking
been
about
going-
marriage. I'm talking about relationship. Y'all keep
Relation-
jumping to marriage. I'm talking about a
I'm
relationship,
not-
boyfriend, girlfriend. That's what I'm talking about.
So we could be boyfriend and girlfriend in 2 months and then just
I'm
break
not
up in
saying
6.
okay. I'm not saying in 2 months. I'm not saying
I don't like that though.
I'm not saying that either. But what I'm saying is, why do you have to go through trials and tribulations
Because I want
with
you
a
to be a
person?
wife.
Hold on, wait, to determine if you want to be with that person.
Because I want to be a
Because
wife at the end of the day.
realistically, hold on, wait, realistically,
time reveals all.
No, you're waiting for time to reveal.
But when
Because
we
if somebody's
You're-
doing
when we meet,
oh my God.
first, I'm sorry. When we meet each other, we put our best foot forward. Correct.
Word.
Correct. When we first meet someone, we put our best foot forward. I don't tell you
Okay.
about the debt I got. I don't tell you about all the times I done lied
There's
in
no
my
way you're doing
past.
that for 6 months. Your first foot for 6 months, you're always on your first foot.
Good foot.
But you need
Hell
to
yeah.
go through
Get up on your
something.
good
Yes.
foot. Like,
Yes.
I think that's what we differ as men and women
Yeah.
because
And
it's like
we might
as
do
women
it.
we don't do that.
I think women full of shit.
That's
I
exactly.
think niggas is full of shit.
I think women give they all like right away.
Y'all do.
Being
Y'all do.
realistic,
Y'all do.
yeah.
Y'all
They give they
do.
all.
And that's not.
But
and that's who
we
y'all
give our
are.
all.
Men don't. And this is
And
the
that's
problem.
the problem.
And
And what
that's
I'm
my
saying
problem,
is
too.
me being 32, I don't have time to wait 6 months for you to determine if the trials and
So
tribulations
hold on,
is
let me
worth
say
you
this.
being in a
But I've
relationship.
been
with
through. We've been through situations where even though through 6 months something ugly might have happened, and women don't stay strong, and women don't do certain things where it's just like, damn, yo, I kind of needed to do something like this, or I needed this type of support right here,
so
and
we
that
have to-
didn't stand.
so we have to
So what is y'all?
protect
What is the
ourselves and
excuse
our
then
feelings.
when we go through trials and tribulations and she not as solid as it is? So we talking about a certain part of females where it's just like, all right, y'all ready at the 6 months, but what about the females when it gets rocky
Can I ask
and
you
they
something,
don't know how to
Jess?
back, they don't know how to come up the back?
Before we get there, though,
Give a Rocky situation.
why
That's
do
what I
it make
want to know.
sense?
It's
Why
a-
do it make sense for me to give you my all when I first meet you?
Yeah.
No one's saying give
it's
you my
not
all.
that.
What I'm saying is
Like my trust. Why do it make sense to give you my trust? To trust you with who I am.
see, I think
first
I'm
meeting.
different. I'm
No,
different.
no, this is the
no.
problem
What
with
I'm trying to
this.
say, I'm different in the sense of when I first meet people, I trust them until they show me that they're untrustworthy.
Yeah.
I'm not coming in saying, "Oh, I don't trust you. You gotta earn." I'm not that type of person. Where you
Yeah.
have to earn my
Can we-
trust.
can we agree
Like
to
I
have
give you my
different
trust, and
philosophies?
then
Yeah.
once as things go on, but I
think-
can't trust him because he did. This,
I'm cool
this,
with
and
that.
A lot of
philosophy.
people are broken, and that's why
And
they.
you know-
Yeah, like
you know
I
what
look
that-
at things.
A lot
You
of
know
people
what
is
that philosophy
broken.
reminded me of? I used to say, like, this is wild. It's gonna sound wild, but a hoe is proven. A chick is a hoe until proven innocent.
Oh no, I don't like that. I never
was
heard
back
of that
in,
one.
That was back in the day. I don't call
I
girls
never
hoes
heard of
anymore.
that one.
Anymore.
I don't call girls hoes anymore. No bullshit. I don't. They're not. There's no whores. But
Wow.
on that philosophy,
Well, for me, he's like,
Well,
well.
unless they are, unless they,
I mean-
unless they determine and want to be whores for real. But I don't call them that
Right.
anymore. But that's the same type of philosophy in the sense of you're not trusting until you see somebody that deems to be trustworthy. So it's the same thing on a man's
But she's
perspective
not
in a sense.
saying that she's not going to give you her all until then. What you guys are saying is, I could be this perfect woman this whole time, cooking, cleaning, being faithful, but it take one time for me to mess up, and that's how you
I didn't
judge
say
my
that.
whole situation.
That's
I didn't
not what
say
he
that.
said.
Y'all
That's
said
what you're
y'all.
waiting for. You're waiting
I'm
for
not
that
waiting
time
for-
period.
I didn't
We're not
say
waiting-
anything like that.
I'm sorry, we're not waiting for that.
I'm
right?
not waiting for
That's
anything.
what you
We're
get off.
waiting.
I just
we're waiting.
said we have to. There's even through male relationships, there's trials and tribulations that we have to go through to see to determine if this person is a friend. That's the same thing if I determine whether this person's a girlfriend.
So can I be 3 months? Can it be 1 month?
It depends.
You get caught
there's
up
no
on the time on it.
It depends what we go
quality
through.
of the. It's the
It
quality
literally
of
depends on what we go through.
Yeah,
I just said
we throw random numbers
apologize.
out there. We throw random numbers out there. That's just random numbers. There's no time frame.
Okay.
It's the quality of the relationship in that whatever time having lasts.
It's a quality of the because you said what's a relationship? It's the quality of time that y'all spending for real. If he really opening up and saying, "Yo, yeah, Kari, da da da," this how I'm feeling you because some niggas do that, and now it's kind of up to you to see kind of gauge what type of person this is. Can this person drop a wall? Because personally, for me, I could be a little tough, so I might not tell you everything about my feelings because I've felt and I've heard that used against me. So I might be a little guarded because I don't know what you might say if you get mad. And y'all are vicious. And that's the thing that hurt me the most.
I don't get that.
How would y'all feel you first made me not just drop all my shit on you?
Just
I don't
unload
like
it.
that.
And
Hold on, wait. It is. You do gotta, because
women do that and think that that's a
Guys
sign
do
of
do that,
intimacy.
though.
To me,
So-
that's a sign of
and it
like
sounds like-
burden.
Wait,
Hold on, wait.
What?
Just
Like,
everything.
Just everything, like
Who I
your
am,
feelings, your
my
past,
daddy
like,
issues,
no.
my mommy issues,
Yeah,
family.
I don't like
all
Your
that.
kids.
You're absolutely right. I don't like that.
financial issues.
some
I
people
don't
think
like that
that's a form
because
of intimacy.
I've been through that before,
Yeah, so-
and it's a turn off for real.
It is.
But you have to do it in stages. Like you got to give it small dosage.
tell
You
you
just
what,
can't unload everying on me, and it's the first link.
And
like
this is
How
how.
do you
that's
respond to
why.
that?
And this is
That's
how
why
we
you
are.
have
That's
to
like-
have
How
these
do you respond to that?
conversations
That's
That's
this-
crazy.
as you're talking.
Now, because,
That's
like,
crazy.
Some guys be like,
That's
I got
crazy.
Damn.
I'll be like, once you start talking financial on the first week, baby, you gotta go.
Right.
It's too
That's
early.
a boundary.
And that's what
That's
a
a
lot of
boundary.
guys
It's too
come in
early. I feel
doing
like
that
you gonna start
shit.
asking me for money
So
now.
keep that boundary.
Yeah, and
They
that's
be
all I'm
like,
saying.
they do. They be like, I used to have a car, but my car broke down last
Yeah.
week,
And all he
so
doing-
it's
this-
still in the shop.
This should just be a nigga
But I can
who
take a
just
train to you.
open about telling
No,
you
you
what's
can't.
going on with his life. He not asking for nothing. He's just explaining
He
his
just be
trials.
opening
tribulations
No,
of the day.
because it's gonna lead up to
No.
that. My car's in the
Wait,
shop.
wait a
I'm
little
waiting to
bit.
get it
That's
out.
what
No,
you
it
It's
don't
3
always,
bands
it don't
to get it
always
out.
lead
That's
to
what
that
you
because
think is
I have
wrong.
been in that situation. But it is a lot to put on a person that you just met.
So we don't do it.
Right.
And
No,
also,
but
They
might
say
not-
it to see how you're
the
gonna
key
react.
words and what I'm saying
You
is
just-
that you just met.
You just
I'm
sat here.
saying
You just sat here and you told us a story about a nigga who played ball overseas and how he was homeless, bounced from house to house. We never needed that information.
First of all,
We're on a podcast. So
first of all,
You
you
are.
asked that question.
We are.
Even
We are. We
don't
are.
even do that.
We are. But
You
this is a
asked
man.
these
But she didn't say
questions.
his name.
This is
You
I
asked
said
these
he did
questions,
not.
and it wasn't.
But I know y'all know his name.
No.
No, I don't
And
know
when it
his
was
name.
happening,
my best friend.
and when it was
First
happening,
First of all, number one,
But this
it
is why
wasn't.
they don't
It
do
wasn't a
themselves,
load
though.
that was dropped on me. Like, hey, look, this is
No,
that.
I'm not
She
saying that.
accepted it.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying the way you just
me off.
used that shit against
me
him.
off.
He was
I
like,
didn't use
look,
it against him. I
him.
never used it against him ever.
you just
This
called the nigga homeless and living
on the podcast
Listen,
now.
it don't
4
matter.
years
She's
later.
not with him.
4 years later, but when we were together, I didn't say, "Oh, you little homeless nigga." Like,
You said it today.
She's
I
not with
never
him.
said I'm not with him anymore.
She's
But
not
you
with
said
him.
it today.
Hey, bro.
It's not like that's
Keep
her
hooping,
man
bro.
and she's
Keep
bashing
hooping.
him.
She
She's
said-
not
I'm
with
gonna
him.
say this, and I'm gonna shoot niggas. Y'all could just be calling niggas homeless because they was with y'all and they had a chick on the
No,
side.
Aaron,
No.
no.
No,
Yeah.
and first of all, you
No,
got
we're
a chick
not.
on the side. You're cheating. That's you just got a chick on the side. I'm not gonna say, "Oh, you homeless because you cheating." Like,
Right.
I'm just
no.
gonna call somebody homeless and you're not homeless.
Like, right.
You're not homeless.
Look, if I can come to your house and chill with you, you're not
All right, so
homeless.
let's talk about the
What
times when
about
y'all were
the
happy to be
stove?
side chicks.
But wait,
When
I'm
y'all was
not,
happy to go to that nigga
Who
house.
said we was happy to be side chick?
I couldn't
It was
go over
times when
there.
y'all was cool. Y'all
I
was
never
chilling.
was happy to be a side chick, and not saying that I was ever a side chick, but I was never happy to be here if I
I couldn't
was.
go over
You
there.
didn't
I
mind
mean,
it.
what's wrong?
I
think
did.
What's wrong with being
What's
a side
wrong
chick?
with it? You
I
don't
don't
want to be
know.
the main. You don't want to be someone's main chick every fucking time, bro.
Because he dropped
You
the
don't
ball.
want
do.
to. Cause come
Yeah,
on.
right.
I ain't gonna hold
I
you
do.
now and then.
And that's
I
the
be
center
saying
of
that. I be
attention.
like, the side chicks get
They
better.
do.
They get better treatment.
They do.
You be the one at home crying while she outside living her best
That's
life.
what I'm
Because
saying.
you gotta
Like,
shut her up.
all right, I got a question. Leaving
Find
it
some
there.
single niggas.
If your girl, you found out your girl was cheating on you or cheated on you, are you staying or are you leaving? Cause like for me, I couldn't never be with my man if I know he has a side chick or he cheated. I'm done. Like the relationship is over. I'm not staying. So I'm not gonna be at home crying because I'm gone.
You asked me that today.
I'm asking you that today and tomorrow.
I won't answer today because if she see this and I say yeah, she gonna think that's okay.
Okay.
And then it's chitty chitty baby.
And then it's up now from
Yeah,
there.
we
Like,
can't
nah.
answer. So I would say this: no, And I've told my girl that. And we had conversation before. I'm like, hey, woo, that right there, I don't like that. And she go, oh, that's just woo. Cool, whatever. Understand this. I will leave the day I found out that's not what you said it was.
So if
I like that.
If you cheated, you want the same in return?
Yeah.
No.
Go ahead.
What?
Give me grace.
Give me grace.
Jeffrey?
Now he's being honest though. That's the crazy part.
No,
grace.
I'm saying like if she cheat on you, you staying?
No.
Oh, because you saying go ahead.
Nah, yeah, no. I'm just saying. You asking the question if like if she catch me cheating.
No, if you catch her cheating and she cheated on you, are you staying in a relationship?
No, I'm not, and I respect the same way.
Okay.
Like, go ahead.
I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out. Like, I'm not staying with a nigga and I know you cheated. No, I'm saying that all the time.
So
but like, but now if I finesse you back in,
no,
like, don't
there's
be
no,
mad.
there's no finesse 2 times.
Y'all be saying that, but okay. Y'all be saying that.
So
who's y'all? Because I stand on business, and I hate when people say I stand on business, but I seriously stand on I'm done.
Yeah,
you see how we
I'm done.
I like that statement, right?
We've been generally.
I'm
done.
I be ready to cut niggas off for everything.
I'm done. I'm not.
You mess up one time, you're done.
It's really important for me to stand on what I say.
Okay.
That's really important to me from like just growing up. Like I gotta say what I say, I mean it.
Mm-hmm.
If she cheats, like depending on where we at in the relationship, I gotta figure out why'd you cheat, what I do. But like once I accept that, I just open my relationship up.
Do you talk to her about that, or is this just a decision?
Yeah, I told her once I figure out it's not what you said. Once I go,
it's on.
Oh, I have a question.
Okay, so then my question...
Believe us the first time.
This kind of come back to my question that I asked earlier. So if that's the case, why don't you just leave? Why are you still staying just to be...
Are you asking me or are you asking her?
I'm asking you because it's your statement that you just said.
He just said he's going to stand on business.
No, he said, once I find out you cheat, now I'm opening a relationship up. Meaning he's going to be...
Right, so
what are you saying when you say open a relationship
Once
up?
I find out that you cheated and I've accepted that you cheated...
Okay.
I've now opened our relationship up.
It's not what I just said?
No, I don't think you said that.
Are you breaking up with her?
I said me and you together,
That's what I'm
right?
saying. Like he said, he's opening a relationship.
I follow him, but
me and her together.
Okay.
She cheated.
Okay.
And I didn't leave. I accepted it.
Yes.
Now I've opened it up. I can bitch and moan and complain about her.
I bet.
Which is what I'm saying. So now you have an open relationship.
But you said just leave if I'm going to go cheat.
No, I'm saying so why don't you just leave if you're going to now open a relationship and now you're going to be doing all of that other stuff. Well, I'm saying why don't you just leave at that point?
Hold on.
Why is it, now you cheated, now I'm going to stay and just cheat on you?
That's what they do. It's like a tick for
That's what
tack.
you're saying. What do you mean by open relationship?
It's a tick for tack.
So what is it
I'm
that you're
saying once I accepted the fact that you cheated and I stayed, you can go do that shit 1,000,000 times now. I have to understand that there's no consequences for you cheating. So now
why if y'all cheat and we stay in the relationship, why do we have to be deemed selfish?
Because he said he's having an open relationship.
No, I think you guys are misunderstanding what I'm saying.
Because if I get what you going, but I want to hold that.
Yeah, it's your man brain.
Just if you cheat and then I stay.
With an open relationship, throw it out there.
No. But if I stay, fuck the open relationship right now. But if I stay,
my conversation
don't throw it. If I stay, what does that do to you?
That does nothing. We're gonna work. At that point, you're saying that you forgive me for what I did.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that yet. I didn't say that.
Obviously, if you stayed, you forgive her.
That's because I'm saying I forgive you.
So why would you stay if you don't forgive
revenge?
her?
It's not revenge.
Why do y'all stay if y'all didn't forgive?
Who is y'all? I don't stay. I just told you. I just told you.
What do you consider cheating? What do you consider cheating? Because people feel like texting another person is cheating. I feel like just being intimate is cheating.
I don't think only just being intimate is cheating.
Nowadays,
everything is
so what could a nigga do?
What is cheating?
When you're in a relationship, you have to be committed to something.
And that's
it depends
tough.
on your lady.
No, I feel like being
so your man can't have no friends, no female friends.
He definitely can.
What's committed then?
That's not cheating. Commitment just means what you and your partner prefer. Like if your partner is one of those people that feel like you can have friends, some females don't want their men having friends, but you have to have that conversation before getting into a relationship. So you know,
I feel like that's the part. That's
true.
About
we
whatever
don't do
you
that,
and your partner discuss about. Yeah, y'all set your own boundaries.
Now, what I'm saying is this: if I set the boundary of my relationship, hey, you can't fuck nobody else, but you go fuck somebody else, and I accept that, and I say, you know what, we can work it out. I've literally just opened my relationship up.
What do you mean you open it up?
For that. There's no consequence for
So
that.
what you saying? Like you allowing her to cheat?
I already did. If I'm here still.
Yeah.
No, but it could be a one time thing. Like okay, I'm gonna forgive you.
She's gonna do it again.
Cool. This is what I'm saying. If I stay,
what's the barometer? What's the barometers if it keeps happening?
She's gonna do it again.
Why she's saying just leave.
Yeah, I'm saying why
Just
are you staying
after
then?
that? Don't stay.
all right.
Why'd you
So she's gonna do it again. I'm telling you.
Huh?
Yeah,
She's gonna do it again. You allow me to do it, I'm gonna do it again.
I talked about this earlier.
If I stay, I've accepted that this relationship is open.
Okay, so you're saying open for both of y'all, right? Or
That's
you just
what she
saying
said.
open for her?
It's only open for both of us if I choose to go cheat.
So are you going to choose to cheat if she cheats?
You will.
But Aaron,
So hold on, you're not even making sense right now. So you about to tell me that she's cheating and you just staying at home cooking dinner? Like be for real.
We're not talking
about some niggas. We're talking about Aaron.
That's what I'm saying to you.
We're not talking about some niggas. Talking about you.
I won't stay because if I stay, I open my relationship up for her to go do it.
So the answer to the question is you're not staying. So we don't need to talk about anything else anymore. That was my question. I'm just trying to understand what you were saying.
The other question was why did you cheat? Why didn't you end the relationship?
It wasn't why did you cheat because the woman cheated. So I can't ask him why did he cheat.
I'm asking. And I'm asking the woman. Why did she cheat?
Because when women cheat, like I said, we're emotional.
It's like the egg who came, like what came first, the
I
chicken
have
or the
a question.
egg?
No, we cheat because
Women
we're
full of
not.
shit is why
Oh
they
my
cheat.
god,
I have a
that's
question.
not true. If you were the opposite gender for today, what would you do and why?
Get my dick sucked.
Ooh.
Ooh. Get my dick sucked. I want to see how that feels so bad.
I'm so disappointed.
I want to jerk off.
And I felt like all the women would be
so
like
bad.
You're gonna be so
No, I don't
Why?
think that's what I want to do. I don't want to get my dick sucked if I was a guy for a day.
I want to feel.
Go ahead, Skinny. What you
If
do?
I was a
What you
girl
gonna do?
for
Oh,
a day,
and feel it.
I would want to come to a conversation like this, so I can understand what the fuck we going through your heads. We gotta be answering these.
And
fucking
that was his. If I
What's
was,
yours?
if I was a girl for a day, I would just want to sprint.
Huh?
Just
What,
run.
squirt?
No, sprint.
Just
Sprint.
running?
Just run.
You want your hair to blow?
No.
Like why
When
you
the
want
last
to
time
run?
you ran? When the last time you ran real fast? Sprint it.
But why are we doing
I
that?
never did that.
See? That's what I'm talking about.
I'm saying, why are we doing that?
Cause you never know when shit could pop up. When the last time you sprinted?
So you want to be a girl just so you can run? You could run as a guy.
I want it. It's a difference. I want to test the max speed. Where I go?
I be like,
I just want to sprint.
I remember the last time we ran.
When the last time you ran, baby?
Weekend. I run all the time.
No,
When the
that's
last time you
crazy.
sprinted? I'm talking about haul dash.
So if you was a
Book it.
Oh my
Book
gosh. Like,
Nah, I haven't ran in a while.
Brooklyn. See the Brooklyn, and I knew that was
You was out there cheating, wasn't you?
I can't think what I would do if I was a guy for a day. But I know I wouldn't want to get my dick sucked.
I would do all nasty shit.
I don't know. That's not the first thing on my mind. Like if I'm a guy, I'm
You
like,
never
yeah.
had your dick
I probably look.
That should feel good.
I probably look at it.
I've been through a lot of bad
be like,
dick
look
sucking.
at
I know. Like, that's not the first thing I want to do. But
Like,
you
that's
don't
not
know
my
that.
go-to.
And you ain't never had your dick sucked, so you should want to go experience it.
Oh, you said that's not your go-to. Is
That's
that
not my
your
go-to
go-to?
though.
Is that your go-to?
What?
Like, you have to get your sucked. Like, anybody you
Oh,
mess with.
that's another question. So
You're not
That's
even
not
flipping
even
the
a
card.
question.
no, that was a question.
It's
That was
mad
another
cards
question.
on the floor and shit.
Is that your go-to?
Not too much. Not too much. No, that was a question that she asked. She was saying, "Is
Did you choose that question?
I did? It's in here." So since she brought it up, I'm gonna say it.
You wrote dick on the application?
Yeah, she said dick. No, she
Like,
didn't say dick. She said oral.
believe it.
She said oral. She said is not getting oral in a relationship a deal breaker. But wait. Before y'all got to that, because I wanted to pose another question, because I was like, well, are you even going to get in a relationship if you're not getting your dick sucked?
Hell no.
I will say this.
Hell no.
I will say this.
Fuck what you gonna say.
So that
Skinny.
means we fucked before we made it official type shit.
Have you
To
ever?
see.
Have you ever did that?
Official and not fuck first?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I have.
And where that nigga at now?
Right?
That has nothing to do with
You
anything.
supposed to wait
That
till
be
marriage.
having mad
Nothing to
shit
do with
That be
anything.
having mad things to do with you.
Nah,
That does not.
Yes, it do.
I would say
Was
this.
he your best?
Aaron about to talk.
I will say this.
No, but what if we did wait until we got in a
Aaron is about to
relationship
talk.
No,
and
that's not what we do today.
No, that's not what you
Yeah,
do.
off topic?
Yeah, we kind of went off topic. So, are you going to get in a relationship with someone who does not give you
Does
head
not give head at all.
at all?
If I like it, probably yeah.
Okay,
But
so
you
that's
think
not
I'm
a deal
gonna
breaker
get-
for
You think
you.
I'm not gonna get my dick sucked?
So you're gonna cheat?
Oh, but you said black men don't cheat, Aaron.
I'm not
It's a
cheating.
contradiction.
Hey,
You cheated just for
That
some
is.
dick. That's crazy.
No, just for some spits.
Why?
Just
Yes.
for some dick sucks
That's
is
crazy.
crazy.
Y'all
Did you ever
are
experience
insane.
spits?
So
That's
you
crazy.
need it.
Nah, some
There's a
spits
lot
be
of
lit.
things that
You
you could
think-
go with or without.
Let me ask you this, right?
I'm not
If
going without
you my
spits.
wife, you my woman, we
I'm not going
together,
without spits.
and I tell you I need my dick sucked. You say I don't do that.
No, wait. What we're saying,
I'm about to go
prior to
mosey
you
on
getting
down
into
the-
the relationship and she's becoming your wife, you knew that already.
I knew that
So
already.
why are you
gotta be
acting
like,
brand new when you marry? Like,
I'm
oh,
not-
you don't do that?
I
She
am-
told you she didn't do that
I
before
am
you
not
married
acting
her.
brand new.
You
if you tell
are.
me right now, hey, I don't suck dick, I say cool. I like you, I love you, we're gonna be together.
And
I'm
she
gonna go get
accepts
my
it.
dick sucked.
And
Oh
she
no.
accepts it.
Oh no.
Why you just don't make it your deal breaker and
And
say
she-
you're not the one for me?
Right.
Because it's
Like,
not
why
a deal
are you
breaker.
doing-
But
She
what if she
is-
accepted it?
Clearly,
We
it's a
not-
deal. Hold on, wait. So
and-
cheating isn't a deal breaker.
No,
for
no,
you.
she can very
We
well
not-
be the one for me.
We
But you
not
gonna
talking
cheat
about
on
the
her?
other
That goes
side.
I'm
back
not
to
gonna
men
cheat
being
on her.
Selfish.
I'm not gonna cheat on her.
You
gonna
just
talk
said
to
you was
her.
gonna go
I'm
get
just
your
gonna
dick
get my
sucked.
dick sucked.
That's
No,
cheating.
we gonna talk to her.
That's
We
hold on,
told
wait.
her.
Might be with it.
That's cheating though.
All right,
nobody
So
with
you
that.
know getting your
My
dick sucked
girl.
is cheating, right?
So you think the one is
That's
only
serious.
dick sucks?
Cheating is getting your dick sucked, Aaron.
No. You don't suck dick, so I'm
think
gonna get
it's the
my
other way
dick
around.
sucked.
That doesn't mean that that's not
unacceptable.
cheating. So what if she said, you don't kiss me right, so I'm gonna go kiss this nigga because he kissed me real good.
Right.
If I don't kiss you right and you tell me I don't kiss you right and this is something that you need,
But you never told her that's something that
That's
you
bullshit.
need prior to the relationship. That's what
you
I'm
don't
asking.
listen. I just said that.
Before you got into the relationship, did you say, yeah, I like you. You don't suck dick, but I'm going to cheat on you? Did you say that before you got in a relationship? Because now you're taking my choice away. Because let me be that determination if I want to be like, okay, I'm going to stay with you. I'm going to rock with you because, yeah, I know I don't suck dick, so I'm going to let him go get that somewhere else. You took my choice away by not telling me that information.
I was
So
saying
hold
this.
on, wait. No, I'm going to say this. You can't now say, now that we're in a relationship, you knew you didn't suck dick from the beginning, so where else you thought I was to get it from? If you never said that in the beginning of the
And
relationship.
this conversation was
and it's
gonna be had.
hypothetical, and it's
And-
because all this is hypothetical.
So wait, in a conversation that was going to be had, she was okay with you saying
I've
you could
never
get your
had-
dick sucked?
I've never had to have that specific conversation.
Never did me neither.
However, I've had conversations in which
Where women didn't do certain things.
And you cheated on them.
no
You have a
conversation was had,
The conversation, what was the conversation that was had?
whatever it was. So now you get into my personal business.
If they accept
No,
it, then
I'm
you cheat.
asking, okay, because that's the
We use the example as a dick suck.
no, it wasn't an example, it was a question. Like, is getting your dick sucked a deal breaker, yes or no?
No.
Thank you. That's
But if-
all we wanted to know.
but if
But
it
there's
is-
no if. There's no if. It's either it is or it's not.
I would say I don't know then.
Because she can also suck
I've never
it,
had
but
a,
don't
I've
know
never
how
had-
to.
I've never had a woman who don't suck
It's a
dick.
big word.
But no, just because she
Do you
she
eat
does
pussy?
it, do she know how to
Maybe
do
that's
it?
the question. Have you ever met a female that said she don't suck dick?
Nah.
Yeah, but was that true?
yeah, my bad. Yeah,
But
I did
also,
meet. I met mad
Have you
chicks that
had a
said they didn't
female
do
that sucked
And
dick
all
but
of
don't
them were
know how to
liars,
suck
yo.
dick?
I've had women who
Maybe they
had
want to try
wasn't
with
good.
you.
Exactly.
Nah, they did it mad good.
Every head is not good, and
Oh,
sometimes you just gotta put the
that
head
sounds
down
wild.
there and just.
Like you gotta explain.
Just-
First of all, you just can't suck. Never mind.
When you like somebody, the head is different. Like if I like you,
Yeah, you're gonna be into it more.
If you
for-
like somebody, you
not
make
for
some
men.
type of
Yeah.
exceptions
Not
for
for
them.
No,
no,
You're not
I'm
gonna
talking
make an
females.
exception.
What do you mean not for men?
I'm not gonna make
If
an
I like
exception
you,
if I don't like
the
it.
head
no.
is bad. It's bad. No
You-
matter if I
But
like
you're
you
not
or
gonna overlook it like, oh, that's my baby though.
No, I'm gonna say that's bad. I'm gonna say,
My baby.
I actually get mad.
So I'm gonna leave y'all with this question: what is your most embarrassing moment with a woman, and then for us, what is our most embarrassing moment with a man? It could be sexual or non-sexual, but your most embarrassing
I start.
moment.
You was with me, cuz.
Oh whoa.
Wait, what?
Pause. No.
Wait, what happened?
I don't even
It
know what
wasn't
he
even
talking
sexual.
about.
It
We
wasn't
talking
even
about
sexual.
basketball.
Nah. we went to go see some joints or whatever. We linked them, and went to a college.
Oh, it's 10
So-
years ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago. So we going to see the joints or whatever. So I mean, you know how you just link up like probably 3 of your homies, 3 niggas come down, boom. So we pregame and we get to the college. We hop out the car. It just finished raining outside and shit. So I'm about to get like I knew the joint that I had. And I'm like I'm about to seal the deal. Probably crack the night and everything. We get out the car. I'm on my cool boy shit. I'm flying everything. So I just said it just finished raining, right? So you know how you got the like you on a college campus, so you got that like arrow sign on the ground, like that's telling you like go that way and shit like that. You got like little directions on the ground. I goes to walk, right, and I step on that little arrow sign, and I just fall, talking about feet in the air and all that.
And the ground is wet
in front of the joint that I got. In front of everybody, I just
You
fall.
thought you was cute as fuck too.
Hell yeah, I was fly.
I was fleet.
I was fly as shit.
Hey, she wrong, 'cause I would have caught you.
Man. When I tell
Imagine
you,
catching him mid-ear like, I got you, babe.
When I tell you, I hit the floor and I said, fuck, I want to go home.
Wait, what you have on?
screamed
Did you have black on?
Nah, I had some Truies on, some forces, some yellow A4 forces.
Oh,
on.
you had light colors on.
I had some shit on.
Oh, yeah,
I
it
hit
was
the
curtains
floor.
for your night.
I just looked around. She was laughing. I was like, oh, this is some bullshit. I ain't getting this pussy tonight.
Did you get something that night?
No.
Aw.
She whack.
She should
Have gave it to you.
That's so sad.
Sympathy for the corny nigga.
Wait,
that just
was,
fell.
well, wait, was this your
Nah,
first time
never-
He
linking?
fell for me.
They ain't never in their life
Nah.
give a nigga who just fell in front of
if
them.
this
some
wasn't
pussy.
your first time
No,
linking,
it might have been. It might
I
have
don't know, you
been.
want to change at my house?
Might have been.
see, I'm so nice. I would have been like, it's okay.
See, I needed y'all around. That shit.
I would have been like,
You
it's okay.
like-
that shit had my
you know?
swag in the shitter after that day. I was pissed the fuck off.
Nah, she
Like,
wasn't a real one.
I think about that to this day. Like,
Probably 'cause
damn.
his
Yeah,
mood
she
was
wasn't
off.
a real one.
His mood probably
I
was
did,
off,
though.
so she probably was like, let me just go. Like, let me
That's
just leave
exactly
him
how I
alone.
felt. I felt
She
like
was-
she looked and said, "Look at this bozo on the floor. Look at him."
What about you?
My shit's way more. Not really. It's embarrassing, but I gotta go through the whole story.
I mean, whatever you want to tell. It's your story.
I
What's
want to
the
know if I
question?
know it.
What is your most embarrassing moment with a woman?
With a woman,
Correct the mundo.
probably I couldn't get up.
That's embarrassing for you?
Hell yeah, you want to know that story for me?
How often does that happen?
It's probably happening.
Oh,
Let's be real.
I got
You
three.
get
I got
drunk,
three
right?
stories of
times?
that.
It happened. It happened 4 times. Twice. It really
Whiskey
didn't get up.
fuck you
Why
up.
do that
drunk,
happen,
right?
though? Why do it
Why
happen?
you? What do you think is the cause of that?
Who you, Dr. Nigga? You want to be on camera, right? I'll tell
I
you.
don't want to be on camera, but what is the cause of that? You think?
4 times, twice I was high, ecstasy and all that
Yeah.
shit. You wait a little time.
Yeah,
I heard of
you
that.
good.
That's
Yeah.
kind of
That's twice
crazy.
drugs, right?
These are your college days, or these like
High
recent?
school.
You taking ecstasy in high school?
You shouldn't be doing that.
We was rolling.
Why was y'all wilding in high school?
He thinking about it.
This Urban Town, huh?
These was X pills, right? That's what they call
Why was you
Home
wilding
of
in
the
high
brave.
school?
Hey,
Cool.
Kari, home of the brave.
All was high school.
Add
now I
that
think
to the
about
end.
it, right?
That's not what they say about Urban Town, but
Cut that shit out.
I'm just saying that's not what
we
they
ever said when we
say.
was from up here.
Well, I know that's where Jeff went, and you talking about some y'all been best friends for 25 years, so I'm doing the
So,
math.
yeah. 4 times probably. Twice I did get up. But other times. It be excitement. Like, it be.
Oh, you be so excited your dick just don't get hard.
Shit happened too fast.
You don't never know.
But
yo.
you was
Y'all
still a
lucky.
kid, too.
Yeah.
Nah, it happened.
this
First time.
happened
Nah, we got honey packs and Hennessy shit right
You
now.
got honey packs for shit
Nah,
like that.
yesterday is crazy.
Pink horsepower. You need to get that.
No.
That
That's
sponsor.
that's the Cameron shit.
Get that sponsor.
Word,
Hey,
get a
Cam,
sponsor.
holla at
Yeah,
us.
Cam
Pink
shit
horsepower.
be-
Oh,
Shorty is fire, and I got her to the crib. I don't, whatever, and then she was just naked. I was like, oh, I didn't think she was gonna work. Hold on, I'm in the basement at the time.
I didn't think this shit was about to be happening.
Yeah, right. Got me fired with the bathroom trying. It ain't work.
So what you say? What you come out and say?
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Bitch had her clothes on, took my GCCD and everything. She just left.
I would think at that moment you just eat pussy for the rest of the night.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
ain't-
you
I
gotta
ain't
do
know.
that.
That's what I would think, right?
Yeah, you do
I
gotta
don't
do
even know if I
that.
would do it.
And sometimes that gets you up, too.
I don't even know if I
Like,
was even eating pussy at that
You gotta do
time.
Nah,
something.
son.
What
nigga,
you mean
they
at that
be doing
time?
that.
What at
This
what
is high
age did you?
school.
Oh, this is
Oh,
high
yeah.
school.
All 40 times. 1, 2.
So all 4 times was in high school. So ever since you graduated high school, dick been up.
Still steady, still
Dick
sure.
just been up since high school.
You don't do the pills no more, right?
What, ecstasy? No, I haven't had ecstasy in like. Man,
That's why.
No,
Why would you do
That's
ecstasy
I
in
wanted,
high
I
school?
wanted it 2 times I had ecstasy. I
Like,
think I
that's
got
the
up eventually.
Right.
No, that's the real. Why
gave
were
it
you
to
doing
you?
that in
The
high
2
school?
times I had ecstasy, I got up eventually.
But were you going through something?
Nah, that was just
Nah,
drugs.
niggas was just off drugs.
We lived fast growing up. Like,
It was the rap music. It was the music.
I didn't hear that shit.
My music didn't tell me to do that.
Stuff,
yeah,
the
we
lean.
was in high school
Music,
over
I
10 years
Future
ago.
wasn't out when I was
Well,
in high school.
we're a different generation for real.
How old are you, nigga?
09.
She about to say
I
that.
was just going to high school then.
Yeah. So
Future was out when I was in high school.
that was once. Another time after that, I did get up eventually, but it wasn't good.
I want to know where those girls are at now.
If they can tell the story, I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
That'd
Nigga, I
be the
still
funny
know this
shit,
shit,
nigga.
nigga. Yeah, that happened. Yeah, it did, nigga. The fuck?
I would actually want to talk to that. Mine's and just
If
be,
you
hey
could-
man, that's what you say. Hey man, listen.
Amen.
No, that girl though, she. I'll tell you who that was. I'll tell you who that was.
Tell me too.
Tell me too. Yeah.
Tell
If
me
only
know
I would
that.
accept that. But
No, I think
you know what I mean?
females accept it. Like,
Yeah,
no.
it happens though. Sometimes.
No, it happens. Like I'll accept it if like you was my nigga, but like if this was our first time like ever having
never
sex, and
accept
like
that.
I'm
Never
not going
accept
back.
it.
I probably
Never
won't go
ac-
because
You
now
talking
I
that
feel
shit?
now I feel insecure. And now I feel like it's me. Like I'm not thinking it's a you
so that's
problem.
your ego.
Oh, that's your ego.
You
No,
know,
it is
yeah,
not.
yeah,
It's not a.
It
It's not an
is
ego.
But old girls,
An
yeah,
ego.
she got shit on. She
Now,
got
just
out of
imagine
here.
if we was sitting
But-
in the bathroom like, oh, maybe it's
reflecting. If I was to
It
reflect
is
on
you
what-
though. What are you talking about?
If I was to reflect on what
It ain't all
happened,
the way me.
it ain't me.
yeah, if I was to reflect
But
on
what I'm
happened, it
saying
wasn't.
is,
it
it
just
would
happened
make
too
me
fast.
as a woman feel insecure. That has nothing to do with my
If a nigga-
ego. It would just make me feel like,
Nigga,
damn,
must
like,
be
am I
you.
not good enough? Like, do I not look good? I'm ass fucking naked in his bedroom and his dick still ain't hard. Like, now
Right.
it's a shot to my self esteem.
But
It has nothing
niggas-
to do with my ego.
And niggas put it, at that time she was fire. I ain't
Exactly.
It
So
happened, it happened too fast. It was
if
no
she knows
foreplay
she
in the
fire
middle.
and then a nigga dick can't get hard, what?
Yeah,
Nah, as a female, yeah.
You gonna be thinking like something's wrong with me. Like
probably
you're.
is.
But that's why you gotta be both.
Is that what y'all think of?
She probably told
Yes.
you, "Fuck it was her fault."
All right,
Yes.
then why don't you get on your knees and just start hammering
But
the
even
head?
because I don't if
The damn suck dick in here.
Because they don't suck dick.
They don't suck dick in
Why
here.
why would I give you head and you're not getting hard? I'm just sitting here doing
right,
nothing.
and then even
Hey,
if I
you
gotta
gotta
do
suck
that,
some
I'm
dick.
already.
You
I
gotta
do it for
gummy.
no reason.
You gotta
And if I
suck
gotta
the
suck a gummy worm, I'm already turned off.
Yeah.
Coochie dry now.
So
It's
how many
dry.
times have you had to do that?
I
Speak
didn't.
from experience. She just
How many
lied.
times?
She just lied.
How you
know what I'm saying?
How many times you got to what?
No, I'm
Suck a
saying.
gummy worm and this shit ain't
No,
locked up for
it's
you.
a gummy. No, what I'm saying
Head
is I
ass.
have.
That's
sucked-
why you asked that head question, because you know your head trash. You
First
thought
of all,
somebody
that
gonna
was her
stick
question
around.
number one.
You asked
That was
it.
her question
We asked
number
them
one.
I
about
did want to
questions.
get back to that question.
You didn't ask
Why'd
any
you ask
questions.
that?
All right.
Because I feel like I don't want to give head all the time. When we
But when you do
I
give,
love her.
but when you do give head, is it like how,
Is it what?
Is it good?
I'm not gonna say that.
Call
on
somebody a
this
wit
podcast.
ax.
So
She's
I'm-
not about to
so I'm
call
saying, How
somebody.
long do you have to get head?
Use a
Like,
lifeline.
one phone call.
Right, use
And
a
then you gotta say
lifeline.
some shit.
That's tough. That's a
I'm
pressure
not gonna do that.
We don't use our phone calls.
Don't
when
put
you-
me in a hot seat. But what I'm
No, you
saying,
don't gotta
love
call
to.
nobody that.
Thank you, Reed. Thank
Yeah.
First
you.
of all, you're not even here right now. You
I am here. What do you mean?
Call that
I'm
nigga. I
just
want to hit.
saying.
Hey, bro.
I don't want to suck it all the time.
And
It
you don't
hurts.
have to.
That's
That's
you,
your
Reed.
right.
Thank you,
It
Reed.
is your
Thank
right.
You
Now-
don't have to.
Because you're
Damn, you so funny, yo.
Now,
it hurts.
You gotta lose your nigga. Don't lose
Exactly. No, you do not have to suck it if you don't want to.
you don't.
All the
That's
time?
true. You don't.
So you
All
don't
the
love
time?
it then? You don't love doing it?
No, it's not my hobby. You know?
It's not like, yeah, I'm about to go into the
Have you ever
Olympics.
tried
doing
making
this.
it your
I
hobby?
like that. Some people
Yeah,
love
it's
it.
that's
not.
what
I don't. It's
about
not a
me.
passion
Hobby?
for me.
No.
Why don't you like it?
It hurts my mouth.
You ever
Like,
tried it?
Got a little mouth.
I almost threw my boot at your face.
That's what I'm saying. Like you saying, why don't you like it? Like
hurts
it's just
your
like.
mouth.
'Cause,
Have
like,
you ever done it before? That's not something to be like, yeah.
And how long I gotta do it for?
So,
Like,
right.
until
why?
they say you're done. I'm
See, no,
confused.
because y'all don't even be eating pussy right, but y'all want somebody to suck y'all little dick.
See, this goes back to the. I
Like,
don't
it
know who
just-
she be dealing with.
it
for
takes
real.
forever.
That should just be harsh.
I'm talking about niggas. First of all, a lot of y'all niggas don't know how to eat pussy, so we're not even about to
Right.
sit and act like y'all all know how to do it, because no,
chew on
y'all
it.
don't.
Y'all chew on it.
No, y'all don't.
And that's why I.
No, y'all
chew
do
on
not.
it.
That's
Y'all
why I
ain't even thinking the
vibe.
right
Y'all
thing.
I'd rather y'all not do it at all.
Who you talking to?
I'm talking about all of y'all. I hate a lot of spit.
Yes.
That shit is
And my butt
disgusting. Dripping down to the booty hole. That shit feels nasty. Y'all like sloppy toppy, all of that extra.
I wanted to be known how much you opened up as this podcast was.
Now that wasn't open.
You're right. I'm be quiet now.
Crazy.
I'm be quiet.
This
We
is the
now
best
know what
episode
Kari
ever.
doesn't like.
This is the best episode ever.
I'm gonna be
Everyone's
quiet.
gonna
Not like a lot of spit.
I I don't like a lot of
The
spit.
women here do not.
But
But I'm gonna be
like
quiet.
spit.
I don't like a lot of
I
spit. That's
don't.
disgusting.
No, I'm
But
just
y'all
saying.
don't be knowing what y'all be doing, and y'all swear y'all be eating. I mean,
no.
it's
I
that
did
like.
that last night.
Yeah, I beat that pussy up.
No.
Just because you went for a long time doesn't mean you beat it up,
Yeah,
sweetie.
no.
And sometimes I'm just
As
like
female,
letting you
that's
be.
our problem, though.
We gotta
You
speak
gotta
up.
speak up.
Oh, I
We
speaks
gotta
up.
speak up.
Yeah, you gotta speak up.
I don't know if they can hear
I be
you.
like, come
Well,
here.
no, I just moved the
Give a
head
little
around.
tap.
I
Like,
just moved his head
come here.
around.
I do a little tap, and I'm like, come on, let's, let me taste it, and then kiss and stuff. But
No, Reed, but that's not
Me.
that's not telling him
Yep.
because come tomorrow he's gonna go back down there and you're not gonna like
no.
it.
You know what you gotta do, though?
Move his
No,
head
you
around.
have to operate. You gotta say, go down a little more. Use your tongue. You gotta.
But no,
Yeah, I don't like giving
men
directions.
don't like that. Men
I don't
like
like
to be
that.
in control. They like to feel like
Fix
they know
your
what they're
face,
doing.
Aaron.
Some men.
No, I'm
You
just
can't
listening.
speak
That's
for
what
your
So you
face.
like to be
I'm just
teach?
listening to it.
You
That's
like to
your
be
face.
teach? I'm not teaching no grown ass man. You better know how to
not
do
a
it.
teach.
But
It's not a
either you
teach.
gonna
Hey,
teach
Dad.
or you gonna continue getting
Hey,
that whack
Dad.
ass head.
Hey, Dad. It's
No,
not- it's
you
not
know
a
what I
teach.
don't like?
It's
No.
It's a
First of all,
You
all
just
y'all-
gotta move
all
his
y'all
head
vaginas
around.
don't
Wait.
be the same.
Wait, I got
Right.
something to
If y'all don't
say.
believe me, pull them out. We can just.
Oh no.
Well, we already know that. Just like all y'all dicks don't be the same, and all y'all tongues aren't the same. But what I'm saying is, I don't like giving direction in the moment.
That's
I'll
better.
talk to you afterwards.
Give a recap.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that was good, but you could have did this a little bit better.
So you
That's
give like
crazy.
a review.
But I'm not giving it to you in the moment because then I
I'm
feel
giving
like
it-
it's
No,
off.
but it wouldn't
I'm
be
giving
like
it to
that,
you in the moment.
Wait, so you give a
Yeah,
review.
and I don't like that. What I'm saying is, I like to treat people how I want to be treated.
Look,
Yeah.
I know I don't like that. Like, you don't tell me,
y'all-
like, yeah, do that.
y'all-
Like, don't do that to me.
But
Yeah.
Reed, it wouldn't
Try
be
it.
in the
I'm
mix
mad
of saying
different.
you
I'm mad
do this. Like,
different.
it's like you
Try
never
to
had
say-
sex until.
I'm not about to keep doing something that you don't
Yeah,
like.
but I'm talking
Tell me in
about
the
giving
moment.
direction.
Yeah, you can be
Direction.
like, babe, go
Give
down a little
directions.
more. Like,
Tell me in the
No.
moment. Give
I can't do it
directions.
either.
Yeah, it depends on how you're saying it.
No.
I don't think I would like that.
Because I don't want nobody to tell me
Hey,
that.
Dad.
I like somebody to tell me what to do, but not tell me what
Hey,
to do
Dad,
because
the
I'm doing
first-
something
the first
wrong.
part of
Like,
the
it's a
first-
difference.
the
first
Like,
part
I
of
like,
this-
oh, turn around. Oh, let me hit that from the back. Like, yeah, give me direction as far
Nah,
as that.
the first
But
part
don't
of
be
this-
like,
But most of the times when men tell you to turn around is because that position that you're in is not hidden.
yeah,
No,
but
that's
I'm
not
saying, but
true.
it's,
That's not true.
that's not true always because sometimes
That-
switch it up.
That's not true.
Yeah, I'm tired of that position.
No,
It
no,
ain't
no, no,
hidden.
no,
Or
no,
I'm
no,
about to
no,
come real fast and I want this to last. Turn it around.
That ain't.
That's gonna be you.
That's
I know
Everybody's
I'm
different.
That's
I'm a
that's
sex
not
therapist.
the first part of this.
Because I know
also
I'd be quick to be like, let me get on top.
The first part is just to remember that you're not always gonna be somebody's best time. So
True.
don't. You want to think that. You want to think that.
No, I wanna
But also, but
think
I-
that too.
I know that.
and
Call your brother.
Oh, your brother's
Oh, no.
crazy.
Sam, no.
Nah, this is the thing. This is what I'm
He
saying.
know.
Nah,
And this
call
is
your
where y'all
brother.
ego-
brother in the hot
That
seat. Don't
man.
put
Nah,
my
this
brother
is
in the
where
hot
y'all
seat.
egos come in at though. This is where y'all
Our
ego.
ego?
Yeah,
I
y'all-
spoke to
women-
Sha and she
women
told me
have a-
certain
I
things.
feel like you can't. Never mind, I'm gonna let you finish.
If I'm in some pussy right now and I'm in
You
it,
told me
let's just
too.
say I'm in it for 15, 20 minutes and I don't come, y'all will be upset.
Why do you think that's an ego thing, though?
Because y'all, just like how you said it earlier, you said
That's not an
because
ego
just like
thing.
I
That's
said,
a self-esteem
why is he-
thing.
why-
That's not
why-
an ego.
That shit
not
is
a-
annoying.
No,
That
ego
shit
and
is
self-esteem
annoying.
is the same thing to
Alright,
y'all.
self-esteem, ego. Y'all think
That's
it's
not the
about
same
y'all,
thing to me.
but y'all think it is about y'all.
Okay. I can't
So
right
why would
now
y'all
'cause
be
I'm out
hurt?
Webster.
Why are
But
y'all
what I'm
hurt if we
saying
don't
is,
come?
Your lips hurt.
That shit is annoying. I don't
said
want to
I'm
keep
not
going and
Webster.
going and going for hours. I don't.
It's not about an hours thing. It could be 15 minutes and I just
okay.
stop.
Yeah, but it's like you just stop.
Let's just say
Why?
you came. Let's just say you came. I felt. I know it. I know how
Yeah.
it feel. You did it twice and I didn't. I just stopped.
So why wouldn't we think it's
Okay,
about?
oh well, we'll go to
us?
sleep. I don't give a fuck.
Why are y'all mad? But
No,
understand,
we're
I'm not
not
gonna be
mad.
mad.
Y'all
No,
be
it's
mad.
not that we're
I'm not
a
gonna be
mad
mad.
thing, but I am gonna question like, well, why was that? Especially if this wasn't our first time having sex and we have sex all the time. It's
Why?
like, why
Right.
this time
I'm
is
tired, too.
different?
You see how that baffles me? That why is
Why is that
coming?
baffling?
Because you came already. I did my job.
Okay, so then boom, 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 boom. Leave it there. Leave that there right there. Say we did that to y'all. Say we came, we got ours, and then you still want to go. And we be like, I got mine. I'm tired now. You would be like, what the fuck?
No, some women don't
But
do
if
that,
we
though.
did though.
Y'all won't.
No, because I'm not type. I am that type of girl.
Y'all
I'm not
take-
gonna hold
y'all
y'all.
take that-
When
y'all
I be
take
done,
that
I be like,
one.
I'm done. Like, so you better get yours
Yeah,
before
me
we
too.
get mine, or we better go at the same time. Because once I'm done, I really like.
Yeah, for real. I don't want to
It's
be
low
touched
energy.
or
It's
nothing.
like. So it's like if we do that
So
to
you
y'all.
so you can't do the hours thing. You can't do rounds.
No,
I can do rounds.
I can
Rounds
do
is different than
hours.
doing one long ass session. One long ass session is different than rounds. Like
So
I
what
can
if
go
I stop?
rounds. Like we could go 3 rounds,
So what
like
if I
in
stop?
increments
What
of
if I
like
stop?
15.
What
But
if
we're
I-
not about to go
look.
no one long ass
what if I-
hour.
what if I
Like,
stop?
no, I'm not
What if I
having sex
stop?
for no one long ass hour.
Exactly. What if I just stop?
Our bodies.
No. What if I just stop?
He stopped. The round was done. He gonna take a break. They finish it next week.
Okay, so if we did that, which is my question, I came and I stopped, you gonna be looking at us like, what the fuck?
It's selfish because we want to come.
I've never experienced a time where a woman. I've never did that, but I've had times where I've stopped and women be like, "What the fuck is going on? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? That's so quick."
How long is sex supposed to last to you?
It varies. It could be 2 minutes. It could be 30 minutes.
Huh?
30 minutes.
What
It
you
could-
said?
I said it could be 2 minutes. It could be 30 minutes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
30 minutes?
Today,
It doesn't matter.
Bold age at
If I'm
33.
feeling,
minutes?
froggy and we in it and we into it, 30 minutes go by really
Do I gotta
fast.
work the next morning?
But are you counting the 30
when I
minutes
gotta work,
as far as
it
like,
better be 1, 2.
is that, are you counting the foreplay, the
Yeah, I was about to
kissing,
say
or are you
that.
counting that in
It been
the
both.
sex?
I done had times where I could been in some shit for 30 minutes. I could have been had some shit where I've been in some shit for 2 minutes. It could
Yeah, I
vary.
don't like having sex for a long time.
Yeah,
Because
I
now I start to
don't.
think my pussy
I
whack.
don't.
Do you think it's your age? 'Cause
See,
I
that's
feel
your
like
ego.
And that's the
you
ego that I'm talking about.
No, even when
That's
I was
the
younger, I
ego.
never liked long ass
That's
sex.
Yeah, I
the
don't.
ego. Because
like
I hear
rounds,
women all the
but
time
a
say,
long
"Oh,
ass
you can do
sex
that down for
session,
40
But a
minutes."
whole
That's kinda
just
crazy.
going
40
straight through.
That's
no.
the ego, though.
That's not
because
an ego.
now, if I'm going too long, you automatically feel like, oh, why this nigga ain't coming yet? Maybe why is it that I'm not just experienced and I'm just good at it, and I just have a good libido?
What you good at?
No, how about if I have just a good libido?
I don't think
And
it's
I'm
an
just
ego
able
thing
to just
saying that.
last
I want you
long.
to stop.
You might have missed your
It's too long. My legs hurt. My back
Right.
hurt. My
You
ass
might have
hurt.
missed
Right.
the
We're the ones in pain. Not you.
Alright, so I can say the same thing about, like, y'all say niggas don't give head. I can say that about girls. If I just stop a girl from giving me head and I just be like, all right, stop.
Yeah.
She gonna be tight. Oh my God, why'd you stop me? You ain't come yet? No? Why'd you
I'm
ain't
not.
come yet?
Because
I'm be like,
Again,
thank ya.
again, girls, women get angry.
But I feel like,
I'm
hold
only
on, wait.
talking about stuff that
Hold on,
women
wait.
get
I don't
angry
think
about.
is that. I think it's your delivery too.
No, it's
like
not.
you just saying stop. Like
No, it's not. No, I never
No.
just say.
No,
no,
I
he
never
said-
just say
he
stop.
said- he said, "Come
I,
kiss me now."
I never just say stop.
if you say that, then I was like, oh, okay.
I never just say stop. I'll
if you
do
say,
everything else.
I'm thinking it's dick time now.
Yeah. So now I'm
that's
turning
what I'm saying.
over.
It's all about your delivery and how
It could
you
be-
say it.
could
I'm
be
popping that
whatever.
ass
Because if
out.
you be
It
like if I'm
It
not
could
gonna
be-
hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. Man.
Go ahead, speak your
All
truth.
right.
Speak
If
your
I'm like
truth.
sucking your dick or whatever, I could be probably doing it bad. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I'm a bad dick sucker because I never got no bad yup reviews. But what I'm saying is, if I'm sucking your dick and then you grab me like and then we start kissing, I'm thinking like, oh yeah, he wanna get it on right now. I'm not saying I'm not thinking about like, oh, I was doing a bad job. That's what I'm saying. It's all about your delivery and how you do it. Because if you just grab me and then we start kissing, I'm not thinking like, oh, I did a bad job. But if you be like, hey yo, stop. Like I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
what happened?
Yeah.
Am I
I'm
hurting
gonna be like,
you?
what the hell? Like,
I could
it's
just-
that's what I'm saying. It's about your
I could just
delivery
stop-
and how
I
you
could just
do
literally
it.
be like, hold on, let me go take a smoke break.
In the middle of sex?
I've done did that before.
Oh yeah, no.
Well, then
Oh
forget
yeah,
it. Let me put my
no.
clothes on.
That's kind of
Forget it.
crazy. Oh
Smoke
yeah.
break.
Smoke is that bad?
Oh yeah, that's
Stop.
crazy.
Mid-sex.
It depends.
That's crazy.
Depends how long
And
you can
that's
give
rude.
it head. If it's bad,
Oh
it's
my God.
bad. I
That's
might ask for
rude.
a
Yeah,
smoke break.
no.
If it's too long,
You better smoke
My
her
whole-
down here.
Yeah, no.
my whole thing is if a man the thought that a man doesn't come to y'all
That ain't never happened
is too
before.
That never happened to me either. But like,
Nah.
what?
The fact that a
I wanna
man
be
doesn't come
offended
with
so
y'all
bad.
is so
Just-
personal.
What
and I
do
don't
you
get that.
mean?
better.
Imagine you eating a girl pussy out and she about, oh, I gotta go feed my cat. Hold on, wait a minute. You gonna be like, what the fuck? Like that shit could wait. Bro, your smoke break can wait.
That's unprofessional.
Like what? It's very unprofessional.
Right. No, it's very unprofessional.
Tell me it's not good.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is your delivery and how you say it. It's not about what you say, it's how you say it.
Yeah.
Yes, we are sensitive.
very
We're
sensitive.
women.
Especially doing that because we don't really want to do it.
All right. Let's
We
take
are
it- let's
sensitive,
take it
but
away from
also
stop.
be
Let's take it-
mindful.
let's take
What's
it-
your type of female? What's your ideal?
that mean?
Like your ideal female.
Someone that
Like,
has respect for me. That's my ideal.
just I just gotta
What you
have
call
respect?
respect?
And that's it. You're
Respect.
What you call respect?
Respect the way we talk. Gotta look good for sure. The way
So you
I
don't
like,
think a girl having your whole dick that you pee out of, that you just be like everywhere in your mouth, and you be like, all right, sis, let me go take a smoke. You don't think that's showing her respect? You don't think that's disrespectful?
if we've been dealing with each other for a while, no.
You don't think that's disrespectful?
Oh,
Okay, so then cool.
If we've been dealing with each other for a minute, and I can sit there and say,
Okay, cool.
I need a little break.
Niggas need breaks. I like this shit.
So then why start?
You were strung up off the
No,
song.
hold on, wait.
You were
Hold
strung
on,
up
wait.
off the
Tea for
song.
time.
You wanna
Tea
act
for
it out?
time. No, tea for
You
time.
wanna act it out?
Act it out.
Like,
Yeah, I want to see you act it out.
Hold on, wait, no, tea for
Do it,
time.
do it.
No, you
Yeah.
saying in my head, because how
You're
I'm seeing
avoiding.
it,
say.
I'm picturing sex. Usually, head comes before intercourse. So if that's in the beginning and we just started, I'm sucking your dick, and you talking about you need a break already.
and that's the thing.
That's
that you
kind of
fucked up.
crazy.
That's the thing. you fucked
And that's
up.
why I said
wasn't-
that's how I'm thinking.
in which we the context we was talking about. We was talking about after a long time we was doing shit. Sometimes you
So
might
after
break,
y'all just
you might
been
break,
having-
you might get some head, and I might just be like, all right, I'm tired. I ain't nut yet. We was talking about that. We was talking about the duration of sex. And
So
if a
you
nigga
saying
came,
y'all was having sex for a long ass time and then y'all stopped mid sex
Either
so
way.
she could suck your dick.
Either way,
And then
whether I was getting head for a long time or whether we was having sex for a long time, and I could just stop. The conversation, the context was, why do y'all get upset if a man just doesn't?
because it
finish?
depends on the period of time. You said it was 15 minutes. So I'm
Whether- it
basing it
could
off it being 15 minutes.
All right, if it's 15 minutes and I don't finish, why are you so upset?
Are you coming back or?
Yeah, I could come back. Yeah.
Go to sleep at that point.
I could come back, but it's whatever.
Go to sleep.
It don't gotta be a smoke break. I could just fucking be tired and want to go get some water, and I just didn't nut after 15 minutes.
Females be getting mad at you for
You might
that.
have to have a
I-
bath.
No, it's how he doing it. It's his delivery.
Don't say
This is
females
a
be
hypothetical
getting mad because it's like
situation.
I'm actually
The only
doing it
person
now.
who was mad about
It's
this
happened.
hypothetical situation was
So
her.
he's-
It's
Yeah,
her.
I wasn't mad.
I'm telling you.
I don't think
I'm
that's
telling you a
a y'all
situation.
thing.
I don't
think I was mad. That's
No.
like you're getting up and putting on
It's
your
a y'all-
clothes and
it's a y'all
stepping
thing
out the
because
door.
it's happened-
Right.
It's happened
That's
multiple
I'm gonna be
times.
like,
I'm a
what the
visual
fuck?
person. That's
It's a
what
y'all
I'm
thing.
thinking about.
It's a y'all thing because just like how you said, yo, niggas don't be giving head, right? It's a y'all thing because I've had plenty females, not even that I've been with, that said it, that has the same sentiments as you. I feel a way if my man doesn't finish with me. These are not these are
So that you
No,
and
he's
again,
not
these
saying
are
it like that.
That's my question. That was my question posed to the women in the room of why is it that? Because I've had multiple females say, I feel a way if my man doesn't finish with me.
Okay,
or if he
I feel
doesn't,
like-
or XYZ.
Because I'm only
That's been
can
a
base it
thing.
off my experience, and it's kind of
That's
different.
actually a thing.
If y'all live together, that's something different. Because of course you're coming back. If you don't live with me, and I know our time is limited, and you about to leave in a few, or whatever the case may be, I'm not thinking like, oh, he's stopping midway, putting his clothes on to take a smoke, and now he coming back.
Did you
That's
get
not
yours?
what I'm thinking.
Did you
back.
get yours off?
He didn't even say nothing about putting his clothes on.
I didn't.
He just said, so where you going to smoke at?
In the fucking living room. I have my own crib.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking about me.
not homeless.
I'm thinking about, and that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking
I'm
about
not
me.
in your house.
And that's why I said everybody's scenario is different. I'm thinking about
No
me because
smoking,
there's no
don't.
smoking. No, there's no smoking in my house.
And
So
that's
that
the
means you
thing.
have to
And
go
that's the thing.
outside. So now I'm picturing you putting your clothes on
Throughout
to
the
go
duration-
outside. And so that's why I only can envision what my life is.
I took myself
what I
out of
said.
all of the questions that you asked.
Yeah,
I
and
didn't
I'm
take certain
putting
personal-
myself in every scenario because I
Don't-
just can't
saying
envision
water,
it.
And when you saying water, I'm over here thinking like, if my nigga going to get some water, bring me some back. Like,
I will.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what I'm just
I
like.
will.
I'm
That's what
thinking.
you should
I
have.
will.
thinking like,
And we
oh,
gonna
we not
sit for
gonna-
5 minutes.
No,
and we gonna
but
talk
no,
for a
you
little bit, and I'ma
moving
jump back
it.
in it, maybe.
But you're moving
Okay, now
it.
that's
No,
okay.
no, he's moving it now
No.
because now you're making it
not
seem
moving
like y'all did multiple rounds. That's different if y'all did multiple. Of course y'all tired. Y'all done did mad rounds. Like, yeah, give me some
I'm
water.
not
Yeah,
doing
let's
the
take a
same
break.
round.
I'm not moving it.
I'm talking about the one round. If we did one round, and I'm just thinking about how my timeline with sex go, dick sucking, pussy eating happens in a foreplay. So in the foreplay session, you already talking about something. Oh, mama, I need to go smoke. Now I'm like, what the
It
fuck?
was
We
two-
just started.
it was
That
two
so
things.
that's what I'm talking about. I'm thinking about me.
I get it.
I'm thinking about me.
Timeline.
So I don't know where
Now,
your
take
dick
the
sucking
timeline.
sessions
Take the
come in
time.
at.
The context of it was
I get it.
if
I get
they're
it.
taking.
Thank you.
Yo, what she's saying is Don't let me start to suck your dick in the middle of me starting to suck your dick.
I've never done that. And that wasn't the. That
and
wasn't
that's
the
what I was saying.
That wasn't the conversation.
That was what we was talking about.
That's what we was talking about. Like you just.
That's what we were talking. That's what we were talking about. That's why I'm so confused as to like, yeah, I'm gonna feel offended because nigga, we just fucking started. Anyway, so I'm an emotional person. Like, and when I have sex, I'm not just having sex with anybody. Like, I feel things very deeply. So like, if we're in that space where we are having sex, don't laugh at me, for real, because I do feel things deeply. So like, sex to me is like. That's real deep for me. Like, I believe in soul ties. Like, I believe in all of those. Like, I like kissing. I like caressing. Like, I like all of that. Look into my eyes. Like, rub on my body. Like, I like all of that deep, passionate shit. A lover. So, for me, I am. I'm a lover. So, it's like, for me, if I'm going into this, like, yeah, I'm making love. And then you like, yeah, let's stop. Now, I'm.
Get that out.
No.
We in it. I'm not just about to. We in it. You came. Matter of fact, have y'all ever had somebody fake a nut on y'all?
Fake a nut?
Y'all wouldn't even know.
I fake.
Yes, the fuck we would know.
I can't fake a nut.
You can't fake a nut. We would know.
It's inside of me, and when I go to the bathroom,
first of all, one, you can't fake a nut unless y'all using condoms. That's different.
And I want to see the condom too.
That's kind of crazy. Never mind. This conversation, it don't matter.
To be continued.
I got y'all in the box.
It don't matter.
Box over here.
But just like that, it's a wrap. It's a
I'll
wrap.
tell you what,
It's a
the next
wrap.
time we
It's a
come
wrap.
up
It's a
here,
wrap.
The first question we're gonna ask is, have you ever faked a nut? Or